Scene script. Ever wondered why happiness seems elusive when you chase it? Enter Mark Manson, the man behind the counterintuitive approach to living a good life, as illustrated in his book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***CK. Manson takes us on a journey against the grain of conventional wisdom, offering a refreshingly honest take on self-improvement. He proposes an intriguing paradox. The more we chase after the feeling of being better all the time, the less satisfied we become. It's like running after a mirage in the desert of life. The closer we think we are, the further it moves away. This endless pursuit of perpetual happiness, Manson argues, is a recipe for discontentment. Why so? Well, it's because life is not a bed of roses. It's a mix of highs and lows, joys and sorrows. And the sooner we accept this reality, the better. To put it bluntly, life will at times suck. And that's perfectly okay. It's these experiences that shape us, mold us, and make us who we are. Manson emphasizes the importance of embracing these negative experiences, not avoiding them. We learn more from our failures than our successes. We grow stronger from our struggles, not our victories. And it's in our moments of discomfort that we find our true selves. It's not about being indifferent. It's about being comfortable with being different. It's not about avoiding pain, but about choosing the battles worth fighting for. It's about realizing that not all things deserve our time, energy, and most importantly, our worries. So no, the goal isn't to avoid pain or seek constant happiness. It's about learning to be okay with the discomfort, with the uncertainty, with the not knowing. It's about finding meaning and purpose in the chaos of life. And this, my friends, is the crux of Manson's counterintuitive approach to living a good life. So, instead of seeking happiness, Manson suggests we should focus on finding what matters most to us, what we find valuable and worthy of our time and energy. Do you believe that suffering is an inevitable part of life? This question may seem a bit bleak, but it's an essential part of understanding Mark Manson's concept of the value of suffering. Now, before you start thinking that this is all about embracing misery, let's clarify something. Manson isn't suggesting we wallow in our hardships. Rather, he's encouraging us to acknowledge that suffering, in various forms, is a part of life. And more importantly, it's a crucial element in personal growth and self-improvement. Think about it. Every time you've grown, every time you've improved, hasn't it been the result of overcoming some form of adversity? Hasn't it involved some degree of discomfort, some level of pain? The struggle isn't just a hurdle on the path to growth, it's the catalyst that propels us forward. The idea here is not to glorify suffering, but to recognize its value. It's about seeing that our struggles, our pains, our hardships, they shape us. They carve out the contours of our character, the depth of our resilience, the strength of our resolve. They define who we are, and more importantly, who we become. But here's the twist. It's not just about accepting that suffering is a part of life. It's about choosing our struggles wisely. Because, you see, the struggles we choose to take on, the pains we decide are worth enduring, they define our success and our happiness. They determine the quality of our lives. If we choose struggles that are meaningful, struggles that align with our values and passions, then even in the midst of hardship, we find fulfillment. We find a sense of purpose. We find joy. So the next time you find yourself facing a struggle, remember this. It's not about avoiding the pain. It's about choosing the right kind of pain, the kind that leads to growth, to improvement, to success. Remember, it's not about avoiding suffering, but about choosing what matters enough to suffer for. Are you aware that taking responsibility can change your life? This isn't just a rhetorical question. It's a fundamental truth that Mark Manson explores in his book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***CK. Manson stresses the power of accepting responsibility for our problems. This doesn't mean accepting blame for things beyond our control. Instead, it's about understanding that we possess the ability to steer the course of our lives, regardless of external circumstances. Imagine your life as a ship sailing through the ocean. You can't control the weather, the waves, or the currents. Those are the uncontrollable aspects of life, the tragedies, the disappointments, the surprises. But what you can control is how you navigate through these. You can adjust your sails, man the rudder, chart a course. Taking responsibility means acknowledging that you're the captain of your ship. It means understanding that while you can't change the ocean, you can change how you sail through it. When we accept responsibility for our problems, we shift our focus from the uncontrollable to the controllable. We stop blaming others or circumstances for our misfortunes and start looking at how we can improve our responses. The power to change our lives lies in our hands. We can choose to be victims of our circumstances or captains of our fate. By taking responsibility for our problems, we take control of our life. Remember, the power of change lies within you. Do you know the power of saying no? We live in a world of endless possibilities. It's easy to get lost in the sea of opportunities, tasks, and requests. But Mark Manson, author of The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F***ck, offers us a different perspective. He suggests that the key to a fulfilling life is not about saying yes to everything, but rather learning when to say no. Manson emphasizes the importance of setting boundaries. It's not about being selfish or rude. It's about understanding your limits, your values, and what truly matters to you. It's about realizing that time is our most precious resource, and we should spend it on things that align with our values and aspirations. Saying no is more than just a word. It's a statement of self-respect. It's an affirmation that you value your own time, energy, and mental well-being. It's a way to ensure that you're not spreading yourself too thin, that you're not compromising your own needs for the sake of others. Manson reminds us that it's okay to turn down requests or opportunities that don't align with our goals. It's okay to say no to distractions, to unnecessary drama, to anything that drains your energy and takes you away from what truly matters. In the end, it's about balance. It's about making conscious choices, about prioritizing, about understanding that we can't do everything. Saying no to less important things means saying yes to what truly matters. What would you choose to give AF***ck about? We've dived into Mark Manson's wisdom, highlighting the importance of selective care, embracing suffering, taking responsibility, and the power of saying no. It's not about caring more, but about caring better, focusing on what's true, immediate, and important. Less is indeed more in the subtle art of not giving AF***ck. If this resonates with you, subscribe and share this video. Remember, the key to a good life is not giving AFCK about less, giving AF***ck about only what is true and immediate and important. If you found this video insightful, do subscribe and share it with others who might benefit from it.